And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Now here it comes. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. A solo home run there for Dexter Fowler. And the Cubs are on the board first, 1-0. First pitch coming from Wainwright. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. That home run a moment ago, 407 feet officially. The 1-0 pitch. Another fastball. This one he gets by him. It's 1-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
He did not like that one bit. You know, it's one thing to work in with the hard stuff, but don't do it around the dome.
Here it comes, 2-1. Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now. Here he comes, 3-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Base is empty here with nobody out. Full count pitch on its way. Opposite field to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Well, this guy on the mound right now isn't fooling anybody to start this inning. The home run was clearly hammered, and this ball's hit even harder, but with just a more favorable result out there on the mound.
First pitch coming. That's hit sharply past the mound and on into center field for a one-out single.
And here's a case on the mound where he's trying to sneak a first pitch fastball by him. He was having none of that at the plate. He just sends it right back where it came from.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
Got to be careful here with a run in already. You don't want to let one get away from you and lose the possibility of a double play.
Fouled back. Wainwright ready, the 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
Now you got to beware of that sinker. I mean, he'd take a strikeout right now, but I think he still just wants this guy to hit the ball on the ground.
The 1-2 from Wainwright. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away. Number 17 digs in at the plate.
Number 17.
First pitch on the way. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Yeah, when that's upstairs like that, that's a pitch you gotta leave alone and make him bring something down.
The 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Yeah, and on 2-1 right now, you gotta figure this guy's wound up for the fastball here. Maybe you come with the breaking ball here out of the zone and hope he goes after it.
To 2-2 now. Two-two pitch on the way. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
Three and 2, here it is. Got him. Matt Holliday leads things off now in the top half of the second.
The left fielder, number 7, Matt Holliday.
Water. Get your water here. Get out of here, Cardinal. Let's go, Cubs.
First offering on the way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball. 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
And Holliday swings and misses and falls behind quickly, 0-2.
Yeah, same pitch, same result, and he's late on it again.
Let's go, Cubbies.
And now a pitch on the way. Swinging is Holliday as this one's on the ground to short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Johnny Peralta. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1.
Well, he's gotten away here early with leaving some of these pitches out over the middle of the plate, especially to start some of these at-bats.
1-1 on the way. Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2.
And you know, I think it's going to be important that when guys get their pitches, they take advantage. There it looked like he was taken all the way, and he may not get another pitch that catches that much of the plate.
Here comes the 1-2. And here's a swing and another chance out there at short. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
A good job there of making a 2-strike adjustment. Very compact there, and he uses the middle of the field, and this just finds its way into center for a base hit.
Double play kill stand, and you know.
Now here's the first pitch. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. Soler is there, 2 down.
Batting 7, the catcher.
So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Overdue, Cubs. We're way overdue. No, put him away. Got a free swinger here.
He's set. Now the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 0-2 to Molina. Now a little tapper here up the first baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly. And the inning is over. One left for the Cardinals. They're down 1-0. Miguel Montero will start things off in the bottom of the second. First pitch coming. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Montero waits. Now the pitch. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. 1-1 pitch on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land foul shy of the wall. Here comes a 1-2. And now a pitch swung on and lifted toward Holiday and straight away left. And he's got it for the first out. Starlin Castro will take his first cuts of the ball game here.
Starlin Castro.
First pitch coming. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
And if you're not careful, this is the kind of guy that can run off 6 scoreless innings against you from here out. So that first inning run isn't something you can bank on holding up.
Here's the pitch.
Here we go.
And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1.
Yeah, he's not really getting on top of that curveball right now, and that's going to get him into trouble if he keeps leaving it up there like that.
So 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. Now here's a ball hit back up the middle past Wainwright and into center field for a base hit.
As a hitting coach, that's what you want your hitters to do. Hit the ball right back up the middle. You get into bad habits when you try to pull everything, but here just stays right on it and picks up a solid 1-out single.
Jake Arrieta will take a long look down here as he may be bunting to avoid the double play. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner will score from first.
These guys are getting after it early here so far. He's going to find a seam for a double. After picking up one in the first, they've got another one here in the second.
And this is off the corner and low, ball one. He's set, now the pitch. And that's too high, ball two.
And this is becoming all about confidence now. He's pitching a little rattled out there.
2-0 on the way. And this is going to be a foul ball. One out and a runner on second base. A 2-1 offering. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Hayward is there, two gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now. Dexter Fowler will stand in to try to duplicate his first at-bat where he homered to open the inning. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. And Hayward will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Colton Wong is ready to go here as we begin the third.
Second baseman, Colton.
And here's the first pitch. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. Now here's the pitch. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
One away here to begin the third. Adam Wainwright will get his first shot at it here.
The pitcher, number 50, Adam Wainwright.
Here's the first offering. This is lined into left field, a base hit. Matt Carpenter will dig in for a second time, a strikeout victim opening up the ball game. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. Pause, now the pitch. Right on that thing as this is smoked into center field for a base hit.
Now batting,
Number 55 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Comes set, now the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hack.
Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there, base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
the center fielder.
Jason Hayward stands in now with a chance to either tie this game or perhaps give his club the lead. Hey now, it's going to take a lot of guile to work out of this one.
Well, he's got plenty in reserve. This would need to be a magic act, no doubt.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Here at the plate, you just need to be thinking base hit here. A grand slam, that'd be sweet, but a single should be enough to tie up this game.
Big pitch here, 1-2. And now a swing and a routine fly ball out towards center. Fowler is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And now they've got a man caught out there. Over now, they'll apply the tag between second and third. It's a careless double play, and the inning is prematurely over. A golden opportunity to get on the board here goes for naught. Back with more from Wrigleyville right after this. Number 12 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. First pitch to him. Back on the hill is Wainwright now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Now the pitch. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that ball is gone. blasted into the bleachers in left. A solo shot here to left, and the Cubs have taken a 3-0 lead. Jorge Soler will dig in. He singled his first time around. Now the first pitch. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Number 55 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Boy, that's the kind of play where you take your hat off and you wipe the sweat off your brow, even if it's cold outside. This guy's getting hammered right now. He better figure out something quick.
Anthony Rizzo will dig in with 1 in and 1 away. And this is going to be a foul ball. The pitch. And he didn't miss that by much. It's popped way up on the infield, and I mean way up there. Wainwright will take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. Number 17 will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time. Now this is popped up, but Molina should have room behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Cubs tack on another courtesy of this solo home run. 3 complete from Wrigley Field. It's 3-0 Chicago.
Leading off for the Cardinals,
Matt Holliday will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
To the bag with it himself is Rizzo for the out.
now batting,
Johnny Peralta will stand in. A base hit his first time around. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
now batting,
Brendan Moss will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. This is past the mound and into center field for a base hit.
Well, he'd had some high-stress innings here so far. It was looking like he turned a corner and was on his way to a much-needed 1-2-3, but he's going to have to get in the stretch here after all.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now a little dribbler up the line to first, but this will get foul for strike 2. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Cards leave 1. They trail it here 3-0. Miguel Montero will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long. So with 1 away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters here in the 4th inning. And you can see both guys bringing it pretty good in this one. 95 on one hand, 92 on the other. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Hayward back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
And you know, these guys already have 2 home runs in the game, and they darn near just got their 3rd one here. And that ball just kind of ran out of steam just shy of the wall.
Stepping in now, Jake Arrieta. As he gets under the first pitch and sends a fly ball out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. A scoreless half inning there from Adam Wainwright. Now let's see if the bats can come to life. They're down 3-0. Here's the first pitch to him. He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field. Number 12 is there to put this one away, and it's a very quick out to start the fifth. Adam Wainwright will dig in. He singled his first time around. Grounded foul off to the right. Now the pitch. And this will be fouled away. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Matt Carpenter will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
And after another swing and miss on a pitch out of the zone, I think it's time to start taking a different approach.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Number 22 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Number 22.
Back on the hill is Wainwright now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. There's his total now, just into his 5th inning of work. Nothing too out of the ordinary there.
Well, the pitch count's the least of his worries. If his guys don't get him any runs, I don't think it'll matter all that much.
Dexter Fowler will try it again. He homered back in the first inning of this one. In there, no balls and a strike.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Now here it comes. Goodness, 0-2 now.
And that is not good.
Just put it in play, guys.
Here it comes.
Here we go.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Now another 0-2. Swing and a hard hit ball to second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Number 12 will dig in. 1 for 2, including a home run thus far. Now here's the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0. The 1-0. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Number 55 will dig in. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Here's the first offering. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. One good fastball deserves another as he jumps ahead 0-2 now.
Well, you get the sense that what they need is one big hit from anybody in the lineup. If they could get one, it could get them right back in this game because right now they just seem out of it.
Jason Hayward, yet another shot. He hit into a double play his last time. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
He continues to get ahead here. He's been in complete control.
I think you need to guard yourself from being overconfident, though. A bloop and a blast could still turn this game on its ear.
1 out, nobody on. Here's the pitch. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. So 2 gone now in the St. Louis half of the 6th. And here's the left fielder, Matt Holliday. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Boy, he may strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
A strike away now from getting through 6 shutout innings here, and that's no small feat against this lineup.
Now here's the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So add 1 more name to the record book here as he strikes out the side on 9 pitches. Back for more from the north side after this.
Right fielder, Jorge Soler.
First pitch coming. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. The 1-0 home. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first.
You wonder if this is a ball that he probably should have just held on to. Instead, he tries to force it to first, and I think they're going to score this as a single and an error.
Now the first pitch. Swinging a ball lifted into straightaway center. Hayward is right there, one down.
You get a look there at his pitch breakdown so far. That sinker of his is a great weapon to have, and he picked the right spot to use it there.
First offering on the way, and a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Gotta say, for a strikeout pitcher, not too many strikeouts here so far.
And he's in a big need of one right here. It would definitely come in handy.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Up high, 2-1 now.
Well, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself in deeper and deeper holes.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. And he'll get in there safely.
Boy, this is just a sweet swing right here. Gets the bat head out front. Look at the head right down on the baseball the entire swing. And just no shot there for the third baseman to knock this one down. This heads down the left field line for an RBI double.
Here's the catcher now, Miguel Montero, as Wainwright's able to jump ahead of him here with strike one.
Yeah, and you got to be careful that you don't go up there helping him out, especially if you get that feeling that they're trying to work around it.
Inside. Looked like it might have been the sinker, and that'll clear the sinuses out. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
And you start to wonder if maybe this guy on the mound here, I don't know, broke a mirror this morning or opened up an umbrella inside. Maybe he walked under a ladder because everything's gone against him so far. And this, too, is going to go as an infield single.
And he'll settle under it, but he can't hold on to it. Oh, boy. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. And they're not going to get him at third, so runners at second and third now with only one gone.
When you're already losing, the one thing you can't do is give away more runs. You're already in the hole. The last thing you want to do is keep digging, but that's what's happening right here. Things are going from bad to worse now.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. You guys surprised at all that that man doesn't have the bullpen going yet?
Well, he's showing a lot of faith in his starter, but to me, you've at least got to get someone stretching down there. Move him around a little bit.
Number 22 will stand in another dangerous spot here in the inning as this ball game is hanging on the precipice of getting out of hand.
Yeah, I think you have to get this guy if you're going to have any chance of sticking around. Even a single here might put this one.
And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game.
Yeah, and this was a pretty dicey situation as to whether they were going to be able to get that force out at the plate or not. And you can see the hustle coming down the line as he winds up beating that throw home.
Dexter Fowler will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you need a nice pop-up in a big way.
Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
And even though he's given up his share of hits so far, he still hasn't walked anybody, so I think he's got that going for him.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Number 12 will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the third inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. Wainwright ready, the 1-1. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, I don't think that pitch wound up where he wanted it to, but it did the trick.
The 1-2 from Wainwright. Now a ball bounced towards the second baseman. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, I hope this guy's not on your fantasy team, because look at those numbers. He's been dreadful.
Jorge Soler will get another opportunity here as they bat it around now. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side is retired. Another good inning for the Cubs here, and you don't need me to tell you that these folks don't need much of a reason to have a good time. On to the back third here this afternoon, and we've got it for you on the show. Johnny Peralta will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so against a guy who's definitely in a groove out there.
Yeah, he struck out the side his last time through, and they've got to do something to get this guy out of the role that he's been on.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Swing and a ball hit hard to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. And it doesn't look like the manager fully agrees with that out call at first. It appears he may opt to challenge it and have the play reviewed.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word from the dugout is, but here's one more look at it. Man, that's tough to tell if he was out for sure from that angle, and I can see why this was a really tough call on the umpire.
So here's the signal from the dugout, and it appears they will decide not to challenge the call on the field, so the runner is out at first. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Moss, and a bouncing ball, foul. Here comes the pitch to Moss. Now a swing, and he pops him up, right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. The pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
You just get the sense that he's got it on cruise control out there now. Make it 9 in a row he's set now.
Yadier Molina will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Now, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
Now the pitch. Molina swings and misses. He's in trouble now behind 0-2.
And it looks like the scouting report says, work this guy away, and it's been paying off.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Anthony Rizzo will stand in, and they've been able to hold him in check so far. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that he's been a non-factor in this one. Usually a major force in their offense.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. This crowd, likely in the 40,000 range. They've got to like what they've seen so far.
Oh, and it's been a complete performance. They need to find a way to bottle this up and keep it going.
Fouled back. Now the 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no shot for Holiday. It's a foul ball. Now another 1-2. Hard sinker misses 2-2.
Well, he might have just said, look, you're going to have to take this one because you ain't fouling that one off.
Hard hit towards center. And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe tops. A fine play there for the first down. Number 17 will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming from Wainwright. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first, and Wainwright has it working now. 2 away. Miguel Montero will step in. Singleton came around to score his last time. First pitch on the way. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run. Miguel Montero, a solo home run as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Starlin Castro will be the batter. He reached on an error and later scored his last time. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Jake Arrieta will buy himself another at-bat, and in turn he'll get himself a nice little ovation for the work he's turned in on the mound so far.
He's been great. And this is an appreciative crowd. They like what they've seen, and I don't blame them.
The next pitch. In tight again, and it's to 2-0 now.
Well, he's just going to go right on taking pitches. You have to throw strikes here with 2 outs, especially when you got the pitcher up.
Curveball swung out and missed. 2-1 now.
Boy, I think 2-0 near the pitcher, you got to be taken.
Ready with the 2-1. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner will score from first. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple.
Well, I've got one for you guys. 2014, Major League pitchers hit a grand total of 1 triple combined. That was by Andrew Cashner. So this is about as rare a sight as you're going to see. But apparently he felt he could make it. And guess what? He was right.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Dexter Fowler will try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
Yeah, that's just the same pitch 3 times in a row. I guess he figures, why mess with success when you get it to 1 and 2?
And that's down in front of Holiday for a base hit.
And at this point, he may as well just go ahead and put the ball underhand to him at the plate because they're just teeing off on him right now. I mean, I don't know what more you need to see.
Now here's the first pitch. And he puts a pretty good jolt into this one, high and deep to center. And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. So they strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on.
Leading off for St. Louis.
Colton Wong will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Don't rush it.
The batter, number 50, pitcher Adam Wainwright.
Lance Lynn is out of the dugout now, as it looks like he'll come on and hit for the pitcher, Wainwright.
Lance Lynn.
Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Under this one is Soler, and he'll handle it for the first out. Well, these fans have been treated to a fine outing out of their hometown starter as we give you a look at the numbers here. A big 0 in the run column on the right-hand side of your screen. Matt Carpenter will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch coming. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Boy, he has been a first strike throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count all game long.
And this is fouled back and out of play. He's ready. Now the pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. All right, folks, montage alert. Here you get a look at his performance so far. 10 strikeouts for him in the ball game as he continues to just plow right through this lineup one after another. Now a swing and a ball grounded to second. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. One left for the Cardinals. Lead looks insurmountable here. They're down 10-0. Lance Lynn will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Jorge Soler will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time.
Right fielder, Jorge Soler.
Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
First pitch swinging here to start the inning, and he didn't waste any time waiting for his pitch. He got it right there. Just hit it right at somebody.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike one. And the pitch. Now a ball hit right past Lynn, and it'll get on through into center field for a base hit.
Well, they haven't really needed him so far, but finally comes through here to wipe out that over in his 5th try.
Number 17 will step in, a ground out victim as last time. Jaime Garcia will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Number 17 will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and one away. First pitch coming. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. From the stretch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Now, he's probably lucky he didn't make contact on that one.
Now the 0-2 from Garcia. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
And now just look at all three of these pitches here on Show Track. First one, not a strike. Not a strike, and not a strike either. Now, that's no question that it could be 3-0 right now, but instead, he's headed back to the pine.
Here's the catcher now, Miguel Montero. Swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole, and that is into right field, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Starlin Castro will stand in with a showdown looming. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 8. In the air to straightaway center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Jason Hayward will be tasked now with leading things off in their half of the ninth as they'll try to do something to prevent being shut out.
And whatever they've done for the first 8 innings hasn't yielded a whole lot so far, so quite frankly, I'm not expecting too much.
And he powers the cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Oh, you like the way this guy is just going about his business here. He's got a big lead, but he's pitching like it's a tie game here in the ninth.
Matt Holliday will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Here's the 1-1. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Soler is there, and he'll bring this one in. Johnny Peralta will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Oh, this ball's laced, and it's going to get down into the right center field gap.
Maybe a chance here to put a dent into that scoreboard after all. This gives them a couple guys on base now here in the late going. And at the very least, another hit here could be enough for them to avoid the shutout.
To second for one. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Well, we've talked about it all throughout this game. He was completely in charge, essentially, from pitch 1. And now he finishes off a masterful performance here, getting the complete game shutout.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home top player of the game honors in this one.
Yeah, he definitely turned in the standout performance in this one. He finishes with an even 10 strikeouts, and he was instrumental in leading his guys to the victory.
Here now is our final line.
So that's a wrap here this afternoon for EK.